What's up, guys? My name is Tristan. This is That One Channel in AZ. I am out here at the Reymert mine. I may have botched that. Anyways, I'm out here checking out the Reymert mine as well as the candy shack and a bunch of other stuff on the way. Appreciate it if you watch. There's a lot of stuff. It's just a day trip of doing some fun stuff in the Bronco. Anyways, this is the old Reymert mine. There used to be 200 employees. I actually documented some stuff about this place that a lot of people don't know about. Down below used to be a lot of the mining cabins, as well as some stuff hidden back in the mountain. But most people don't know about that. And no, I see people come out here and document this, but like there's more to this place than that. Anyways, I appreciate you watching, and let's see what we can find. Found this cool little shack out here in the middle of the Arizona desert. It's called the Sugar Shack. It's a really darn shame because there's awning used to be here. And there used to be chairs here with an American flag. And now this has all been fallen down. But there was even a barbecue here. And there used to be this big old stovepipe that came up through here. And this is really nice. I mean, I don't know if this has been vandalized or what. But what you want to see is here. And this is really sad though, guys, because this used to all be intact right here. You can see like a lot of people put like from where they're from. There's a refrigerator here and you feel it. I wish you could feel this. It's actually pretty chilly in here. But this used to all be intact right here. And now everybody vandalized it. And it's kind of sad, but you can see the little like day bed here, and there's even pictures on the wall, and it's a nice little heating. It's interesting how there's dirt down here, and there's even a condom in here. That's kind of weird. Wow, this has been eaten up. That's so cool to think that people had a refrigerator. See, there used to be solar on this as well. But yeah. Looks like rail lines that you'd see from like an old mine. So cool. Just a little quick video. I'll just zoom out.
But these I-beams, these are train tracks. Desk is from the 1960s. And that table is from
We'll keep going.
that's actually cement.
Yeah. So it's definitely early 1900s. Some remnants. There's some brick here as well. That looks like some roofing.
Wandering off. You know what? You can't stand it when we.
So if you're up here and you come up here above the shack, there's like bedrooms. So I'm thinking their house had to have been right here. It was like right here in this flat, because everything you could think of for a house is right here, as well as electricity. As well as this entrance. This entrance, which you can still see a little peek from the top. Little peek at the top you can get into, but that's not my job to dig it out. Remember, stay out, stay alive. Now, I'm gonna head out to the next mine. Sugar Shack mine. Yeah, they definitely filled that in. So the Reymert mine is that way. That's where we're headed to next. There you go. So the one thing about the Reymert mine is a lot of people don't know is the housing for the people that lived here is actually down below the road by the wash. I mean, this is incredible. Think about this. somebody physically hand stacked all this rock. There's all sorts of cabins. There was 6 if I remember correctly. So you can see, looks like there would have been a room here, a room there. This one actually still has the entrance. So, whoa. If that isn't cool or what? Let's make sure there's no rattlesnakes here, because even though they are hibernating, doesn't mean that I don't come upon. Yeah, so they built it back in the mountain there. It's funny is a lot of people don't even know this is here. Everyone goes up above on the hill and looks at the old ruins of the actual place, but never actually know that the living quarters and right on the top right here used to be a huge warehouse. I mean, there's metal, there's all sorts of stuff all over here. This is so. I wonder if these were really good insulation. I mean, it is pretty warm here year round, so they probably. And the fact that they built it like that. Oh, so that would have been the fireplace over there. It's just so interesting. I always love the detail on the rock. I mean, some guy would come here, work all day, and come in here and sleep. But it's beautiful out here. For the people that see my videos from out of Arizona, this just gives you a general idea how big those are. It's a shame you lost an arm. Anyways, let's get up on the hill and see all the other stuff. Okay, we made it to the Reymert mine. Anyways, there's lots to see. I mean, everywhere you look. There's like stairs down here. There's like foundations all across here. I mean, you could tell they built this. I mean, they hand stacked all this. And then if you look up on the hill, there's foundations all across the top of that ridge. And then you have the main stuff right here. So the smelter used to be here. There's 2 pieces here, and there used to be a tall little piece of metal that was right here. And there used to be a giant smelter here. You come in, these. So there'll be 4 of these. There's some really old cans in there as well. You see there used to be some big wooden trestles there. There would have been something right here, because there used to be stairs here that come down. You can see like down there, there's all sorts of. He just thinks 200 people physically lived here. What's he digging for?
Hello, Oliver. Are you excited? I don't know what those were.
They should be able to date this as well. Look, square bolts.
So it goes way up back here.
So I feel like I'm standing in the bottom of a smelter. You can see some in the metal right there. So where I'm standing was probably hot as hell at one time.
Ollie? Ooh, Ollie, that's gross.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the...
Right. You can see these wooden planks here.
We'll make our way back.
No one ever really documents this place. I don't understand. I see people come out here in videos. They never actually show the true... I mean, you can see how extensive this mine was. Just by the amount of work and everything. And here's the thing too that's really interesting about this mine. If you look down here, everything down flat, which is where I assume that they must have put everything and melted everything down. It must have been a flat here, because it seems like everything that burned was just within this area. But then up above, they used bricks. So can someone please answer me? Why did they not use rock all the way to the top, and why only about 60% of the way brick? To me, I mean, I don't understand. I'm not a scientist here. But the crazy thing is, if you look at some of these rocks, I mean, these had to have been chiseled down. Like, the rocks don't just come in that type of form. And the crazy thing is these beams are so massive. And the crazy thing is, you look around, you see nothing that symbolizes that there was actual... I don't see mine tailings. I don't see anything out here. So I assume it must have been an underground mine, and maybe they took everything away and they smelted it somewhere else. But the thing is I'm told that these are smelters right here. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys can maybe steer me in the right direction. These are incredible though. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. You know, been trying to put out a little more content. You know, it's really hard because a lot of the content I need to shoot is off the grid, and I drive a Porsche. So today I am in the Bronco and such, and I am out at the Reymert mine. I filmed the Reymert mine, the Candy Shack, another little mine up the way, with a bunch of little cool stuff along the way. Anyways, if you stuck around, I appreciate it. You know, I don't ask for likes or follows or anything. If you like what you see, please let me know what you like about it and things like that and such. And if you have any ideas or any locations in Arizona, I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, you have a good one. Appreciate watching. Peace.